Hi guys, welcome back to a shorter video than usual, just due to the fact that there isn't that many news topics. I'm mainly going to be covering DreamHack Austin today, but I'll also be throwing in smaller topics which have occurred in the community. But anyway, without further ado, let's get right into the video. First off, we have news about Sadokist. He tweeted out yesterday saying, "I love esports and I love all of you who support me, but in June and July I'll be taking a break. I miss my dog, she's my life support." Now, I'm guessing we can gather from this that he probably will not be in ESL 1 Cologne commentating this year. That's kind of sad, because I think he's one of the better commentators that there are, and I find it weird how he's chosen to have a break this close to one of the majors, meaning that he may miss it entirely, or maybe only be there for a part of it. But yeah, fingers crossed that Sadokist does appear in ESL 1 Cologne. I like him, I find him really funny, along with Thorin, Semlar and Anders. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see whether or not he comes back for ESL 1 Cologne, or he just decides to stay out of it completely and come back after July. Next up, we have the results from DreamHack Austin. Now, there were 4 games played yesterday. It was Splice versus CLG. CLG beat Splice 2-0. Sadly, I don't know if any of you guys watched that game. The first game was on Train. It was Splice had a 15-12 lead, I'm pretty sure. Summit won a 1v2, and then pretty much all the casters said GG, that's it, game over. It's 1-0 to Splice. We move on to the second map. However, Summit, as he ran to go defuse the bomb, he ran into a Molotov which he'd thrown before winning the 1v2, and because he was on such low HP, he ran into the Molotov and died, therefore causing Splice to lose that round. And then CLG went on to beat them on that map, and then beating them on the next map, winning 2-0 against Splice. So you really got a feel for Summit, because that is just an awful way to go out of a tournament. The next game that was played was Selfless versus NRG. Selfless won 2-1. It went to 3 maps, as you can tell. The second map, Train, was really close. Selfless got a nice comeback, however then they just got beaten down by NRG and they managed to win it. I think it was 16-11. It then moved on to the qualifying stages to get out of the groups. That was then Selfless versus Liquid. Liquid won that 2-0, of course, and then Cloud9 won against CLG 2-1, which I have to say I'm really happy about, because I actually put a bet on Cloud9. And as well, I'm a massive Cloud9 fanboy, and I'm hoping that they do really good this DreamHack. As well, I think it's a bit of an up yours to all the people who were dissing the pickup of Slemmy when Cloud9 announced it. I think that Slemmy's actually been a really good asset to the team, and if you've been seeing Slemmy play, he hasn't been the best. However, the kills that he's got were very crucial to the rounds, and also the strats that he's been producing are quite good for the amount of time that he's been in the team. So I have to say, I really hope that Cloud9 do amazing in this DreamHack, and I hope that they prove to the other people who are disagreeing with the pickup that Slemmy was actually a good choice, and that tier 2 players and tier 3 players can be given a shot at being on a tier 1 team, and if they are given that shot, they can produce really good stats and really good scores. So I guess this then just takes us onto guessing who's going to be winning against the final 2 games to go to the final of DreamHack Austin. The next game that's going to be played is Tempo Storm versus Cloud9. Now my gut's telling me that Tempo Storm will probably win this due to the amazing stats that they've been able to produce and the amazing gameplay that they've been doing against other teams recently. But however, my heart's telling me to bet on Cloud9, just due to the fact that, as I said before, I am a bit of a fan guy for Cloud9, and recently they have been putting up a really good fight. But I'm going to stay out of this bet, just due to the fact that I think it's kind of a 50-50 despite the HLTV odds. I think it's 83% to 17% on HLTV. But if you were to put a bet, guys, I'd go on to CSGO Lounge, because the odds seem to be quite nice. I think it's 42% Tempo Storm and 58% Cloud9 at the time of recording this video. And yeah guys, the final game is Luminosity Gaming versus Liquid. I'm pretty sure it's just a foregone conclusion that Luminosity are going to win this due to the fact that they were the last major champions and they've just been on form recently, and Liquid have been playing absolutely awful. So if I was you, I'd definitely head on over to CSGO Lounge and put down a large bet on Luminosity Gaming. Anyway guys, that's it for today's video. Please remember to come on over tomorrow where I will have uploaded another video full of CSGO news. Anyway, I have been BoxTV. Please remember to like and subscribe and share the video if possible. Have a great day guys, and yeah, see ya.